If you recently found yourself on a pair of crutches because you sprained your ankle or hurt your knee or hurt your leg, and you're partial weight bearing, which means you can put some weight through your foot but not all of it, you may be wondering, how am I supposed to get up and down stairs if I'm using crutches and I'm partial weight bearing? In this video, I'm going to show you 2 ways how to get up and 2 ways how to get down safely. I'm Dr. Sean, your PT guy, and our videos help you learn how to move better and stay independent so you can enjoy your life. Let's get started. Disclaimer! Now let's assume I'm partial weight bearing on my right foot, which means I can put some weight through my foot, which is going to be super helpful for balance. But the first way we go up the stairs is to actually go forward. I'm going to show you how to do that. The second way is to actually go backwards, which I'll show you in a moment. But to go forward, you're going to want to step up always with your strongest leg, because you don't want to be lifting all your body weight on that hurt foot, okay? So when you come up to the steps, just come real close to the steps, drive the crutches downward and push down on these handles when the good foot comes up, okay? When you do that, it's taking the weight off of the hurt foot. So the crutches are down on the ground, I'm bearing down on them, and then I step up with my strong foot, I lean forward, and then I bring everything up. Now, this is important. To go up and down the next step, I don't want to keep my crutches here in the front part or the deep part of the stairs, because if I go to do this, it's already pitching me backward. You see that? So you want to kind of keep the crutches at your arches or a little bit toward the edge. That's going to give you a little bit of balance back there, okay? So you're going to push down on the crutch, come up, and then you bring it to the edges in the back part. Not deep in, because then you're going to be pitching back. So we go up like this, okay? And then we just kind of keep going on up. Now before I show you how to come down the stairs using crutches, let me show you the second way of how to go up the stairs, which is actually backward. And a lot of people prefer that over going forwards. They feel more secure. Let me show you what it looks like. So you come up to the stairs, and you're going to put your crutches right out in front of you a little bit. And then you're going to bear the weight through here. And then while you're doing that, you're going to put your strong foot up there. I'm balanced here when I'm pushing down on the crutches because they're in front of me. And then I bring my foot up. And then I bring the crutches, okay? And I keep them about where my toes are. And then I lean my weight onto them. And then I come up like this. So it goes crutches, I bear the weight down, good foot, hurt foot, and then I bring the crutches up once I'm stable and secure. You can try it, see which one you like the best. Now let's see how to come going down the stairs using the crutches. So when you're coming down with crutches and you're partial weight bearing, you're going to want to come right close to the edge, and then you're going to place the crutches down first. You do that by bending at your hips and your knees, okay? So you don't keep the crutches up here and try to do that, because then it's cramming into your armpits and it's pushing you backwards. So you actually place the crutches down at the next step level first, and I like to be right in the center, okay? Not right here and not out here, right in the center. And then you're placing your hurt foot, the partial weight bearing foot, right between the crutches. Like my arch is going right here, and I'm bearing the weight through the crutches, and then I come down with the good foot. So it goes crutches, hurt foot, I'm pressing the weight through the crutches, and then I bring my good foot. So crutches, hurt foot, good foot. And that's how you come down if you're partial weight bearing. Now there is another way to go down the stairs using crutches if you have a rail. What's it going to look like? You come real close to the edge and you place the other crutch right here where it's your handle, okay? So my fingers are grabbing the crutch and I still have access to my handle. I can bear the weight. And my other good hand now, close to the rail, uses the rail. So I get real close to the edge and I place my hand at the next step and the crutch. Okay, so the crutch point and my hand are right there at the next step where I'm going. And I step down with my hurt foot. That way I can kind of lean a lot of my weight onto this rail. So it goes rail and crutch, hurt foot first, lean the weight on, and come down with a good foot. Again, you're going to use the rail. Well, I don't have a rail here, so I'm going to just use this guy and still keep my hand here, but you place your hand at the next step if you can. So this guy's going to come down, hurt foot down here, and then when I'm coming all the way down, since I don't have that rail, is I come right down, and again, I place the crutches down, and there you go. That's how to do that if you have a rail. It's a great technique. So now you know some safe ways of how to get up and down the stairs safely without falling. Speaking of falling, if you want more tips and training on how I teach people to prevent falls, you can find that training in the link in the description below. And if you want more videos just like this one to help you learn how to move better and stay independent to enjoy your life, click the subscribe button down below and the little notification icon, and we'll see you in the next video.